This video introduces the Mojiko Station area, which retains the atmosphere of a Japanese town more than 100 years ago. There is an area called Mojiko Retro around Mojiko Station in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. This area is a tourist spot where hotels and commercial facilities have been developed around buildings from the Taisho era 1912 to 1926, when Japan prospered from foreign trade. On the opposite shore of this area is Ganryu Island, where the famous swordsman Miyamoto Musashi of The Book of Five Rings books is said to have dueled, and a boat ride to the island is available. Now, to give you a taste of traveling in Japan, take a virtual tour from Hakata Station in the heart of Fukuoka to Mojiko Station. Fukuoka City is the fifth largest city in Japan with a population of over 1.5 million. First, take the Shinkansen from Hakata Station to Kokura Station. It takes about 15 minutes from Hakata Station to Kokura Station. We will soon arrive at Kokura Station. Kita-Kyushu City, where Kokura Station is located, is the second most populous city in the Kyushu area with a population of over 900,000. From Kokura Station, take the JR Kagoshima Main Line to Mojiko Station. It takes about 15 minutes from Kokura Station to arrive at Mojiko Station. We will soon arrive at Mojiko Station. For directions to Mojiko Retro, refer to the following URL, which is also listed in description. The official Mojiko Retro website is the following URL, which is also listed in the description. Now, we will introduce the main facilities of Mojiko Retro, a tourist spot in Moji Port. This is Mojiko Station. Opened in 1914 as Moji Station, it became Mojiko Station in 1942 and was extensively renovated in 2019. This is Kyushu Railway Memorial Museum. The former Kyushu Railway headquarters has been reborn as the Kyushu Railway Memorial Museum. This is former Moji Mitsui Club. Dr. Einstein stayed here when he visited Japan in 1922. This is Idemitsu Art Museum Moji. This private art museum exhibits mainly the art collection of Sazo Idemitsu, the founder of Idemitsu Kozen Co. This is Moji Telecommunications Retro Museum. Built in 1924 as the Post Office Telephone Division building, the museum now displays old telephones and other equipment. This is Mojiko Retro Observation Deck. Mojiko Retro Observation Deck is located on the 31st floor of a high-rise condominium designed by Kisho Kurakawa, a leading Japanese architect. This observation deck is 103 meters high and overlooks the nearby Kanman Straits and Moji Port.
From here, I'm explaining the status of English usage in Japan, which you may be concerned about. Unfortunately, many Japanese cannot speak in English. If you try to tell a Japanese cab driver where you are going in English, he or she may not understand you're talking well. To avoid this case, I recommend that you write down in advance where you would like to go, even in English. Then, by showing the paper when you get in the cab, the driver is more likely to know where you are going, even if he or she does not speak English. On the other hand, you can rest assured that most information boards at train stations and airports are written in English as well as Japanese. Also, most hotels and tourist information centers have English-speaking staff to assist you, so your trip may not be disrupted. Finally, here are some reasons why I recommend traveling to Japan, as well as some of the unique points in Japan that you should know about before your trip. One of the advantages of traveling to Japan is the low cost of living among developed countries. The price of a McDonald's Big Mac is often used to compare prices. The price of a Big Mac in Japan is considerably less expensive than in other developed countries. In Japan, about 1,000 yen, around $7 per person, is enough for one meal. Japan is famous for its security, and even if you lose your wallet, the person who picks it up may report it to the police. And it is not uncommon to hear that the money in that wallet was not stolen. Another characteristic of Japanese cities is the cleanliness of the roads and inside trains. Therefore, in Japan, please avoid throwing garbage in anything other than a trash can. Next, I will give you some points to keep in mind when traveling in Japan. Not many people talk loudly on trains and buses in Japan. Therefore, if travelers talk loudly on the train, someone might warn them. In Japan, many people stop at a red light even if there are no cars around and wait for the light to turn green. You may wonder why Japanese people don't cross pedestrian crossings when there are no cars. However, many Japanese value following the rules. When eating noodles such as ramen in Japan, it is normal to make noise. Although many travelers may be surprised, the sound of slurping noodles is not a bad manner in Japan. Traveling to Japan may bring many surprises, but many Japanese people will welcome you and treat you kindly.
Let's experience the streets of Japan as they were 100 years ago in Moji Port.
Please give this video a high rating and subscribe to this channel, if you liked the video. Thank you for watching.